Thank you. Hello, good morning. Here comes Love Songs.
Steve Wright Sunday Love Songs. Radio 2.
Starts now.
Listen live on the BBC Sounds app.
BBC Radio 2.
You're my darling, darling baby. You're my darling, darling love. You're my darling, darling baby. I said you're everything I ever hoped for in a woman. And as long as I may live, ooh, you're my darling, darling baby. You're my sweet and tender love. You're a very special lady. I said you're the one that I always dreamed of in a woman. I'll give all that I can give. I'll give you plenty love because you deserve the best. You should have everything the queen sitting on the throne should have. You deserve to have it all, and I'm gonna do my best to give it to you, to give it to you, to give it to you. Ooh, you're my darling, darling baby. You're my sweet and tender love. You're a very special lady. I said you're everything I ever hoped for in a woman. And as long as we may live, I'll give you plenty love because you deserve the best. Cause you're better than the rest. You're my queen on the throne, the one that I wanna own, and all the things that you desire. I'll do my best to give it to you, to give it to you, to give it to you.
Now, me, Brendan and Paul, we were just discussing this song, trying to pretend we're in the radio business.
My sweet and tender love.
We've discovered that we all like the bit that goes da 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 da.
Oh, come on, baby, you're my sweet and tender. Ooh,
And one of us was dancing in our seat.
special lady.
Brendan.
And I need you.
Here are our eats today, our breakfast, our power breakfast. We got salted caramel donuts with mushy peas. Now, I know that that's fairly calorific, but balanced out, I think, with the peas. Oh, yeah. A toasted sausage sandwich with cinnamon sprinkles. Now, that is something savoury to savour. We've also got potato wedges this morning with a gooseberry jam dip. And that's, I have to say, left over from last night. All washed down with a mango and cheese milkshake.
Oh, darling, I wanted to be everything to you.
You are everything. You are everything. Today I saw somebody who looked just like you. He walked like you do.
everything, and everything is you. Have you ever done that where you've seen somebody in front of you walking along the street and you think it's somebody else? And you shout out something like, "Hey, you old idiot, you put on a bit of weight, ain't you?" And they turn around and it's not the person you thought it was. Come on, we've all done that. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were somebody else. Hello, good morning from Radio 2. This is Love Songs. We've got the weddings parts 1 and 2. 2 great movie themes later. Your shouts, Facebook messages, calls, emails, TV, Radio 2. And what else? Oh, yeah, we got our feature is 5 easy ways to save, that's money, while dating.
Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on.
See what I did here?
You got the healing that I want. Just like they say in the song. Until the dawn, let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. We got this king size to ourselves. Don't have to share with no one else. Don't keep your secrets to yourself. It's Kama Sutra show and tell. Yeah. Whoa. There's loving in your eyes that pulls me closer. It's so subtle, I'm in trouble, but I love to be in trouble with you. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. You got the healing that I want. Just like they say in the song. Until the dawn, let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. You got to give it up to me. I'm screaming mercy, mercy, please. Just like they say in the song. Until the dawn, let's Marvin Gaye and get it on.
And when you leave me all alone, I'm like a stray without a home. I'm like a dog without a bone. I just want you for my home. I got to have you, babe. There's love in your eyes that pulls me closer.
It's so subtle, I'm in trouble, but I'd rather be in trouble with you. It's Marvin Gaye and get it on. Ooh, baby, I got that healing that you want, yeah.
Like they say in the songs, until the dawn, let's Marvin Gaye and get it on.
Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. You got that healing that I want. Just like they say in the song. Until the dawn, it's Marvin Gaye and get it on, babe. You got to give it up to me. I'm screaming mercy.
I know, same tune as every step I take.
Just like they say in the song. Until the dawn.
We know that, all right?
Get it on. Just like
Every
they say
step
in
you
the
take,
song. Until the dawn.
I'll be watching you.
Get it on. Steve Wright, Sunday love song.
Good morning. Let's go. Rob Trudgian in Cornwall says, we're on holiday in Scotland. I thought you were in Cornwall. Anyway, can you play a love song for my wife Sandra for our wedding anniversary? Not only has Sandra been a wonderful wife, but a great cook, homemaker, fantastic mum to our children Sam and Amy. She's also an extremely hard worker on the family farm. Great show, Steve. Many thanks from Rob. Thank you, Rob. Good morning to you. Hope you're having a good holiday. Facebook from Lisa Humphreys. Hey, Steve. Love the show. Can you give my husband Glyn a mention or a really big shout out to say how amazing I think his painting the exterior of our house single-handedly is. Glenn hates heights as well. It looks brilliant, and he's amazing. I love him very much, as do all our family. That's me, Lisa, Sam, Maddie, Finn, Zoe, Wendy, and Harvey too. All right, this is from Rebecca Johnson in Manchester. Good morning, Rebecca. Hello, Manchester. I'd love to wish my boyfriend Adam a happy first anniversary. We've been bestest friends since 2014, and last year we became a couple. Despite the difficulties we've faced this past year, Adam has been endlessly supportive and has shown me love in abundance. That's a great phrase. It means so much if you could dedicate a song to him, because he truly deserves it, and I love him very, 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 very much. That's from Rebecca. And here is Stuart Bonsall. Morning, Stuart. Can you mention mine and my wife Ruth's 10th wedding anniversary? Play us a tune. She's been my soulmate, true partner and best friend in all of our adventures and ups and downs over our 13 and a half years together. I was overjoyed when she said yes on the beach in Mont Saint-Michel in France, and we were married by my father-in-law in Armagh in Northern Ireland. I love Ruth more and more each day. And that is from Stuart. Love songs at Radio 2. Here comes George Michael, the Careless Whisper.
Silver screen and all its sad goodbye. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. You should have known better than to cheat a friend, waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. In the truth, pain is the whole you'll find. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should have known better than to cheat and waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you.
Hello, good morning from Sunday Love Songs. There's George Michael and yes, the Careless Whisper. You can email us, it's lovesongs@bbc.co.uk. Love songs, all one word. Or you can call, leave a message for future shows, but anytime. Right now, if you like, 03700 100 200. Standard geographic charges apply. Calls from mobiles will be higher. Or you can write Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs, BBC Radio 2, New Broadcasting House, London, W1A 1AA.
Hi Steve, this is Karen from Reading. I'd like a dedication for my husband David. We're just celebrating 16 years of marriage. And we have such busy lives that sometimes we're like ships passing in the night. But I would never want to chart a different course than the one we're on together. Love you, Dave. Thanks, Steve.
Hi, Steve. I'm John from beautiful Llandudno in North Wales. And I'd like to say my usual 3 words that I say every morning. Good morning, gorgeous. To my beautiful Wendy Wu, a.k.a. Wendy Larking. Happy birthday for tomorrow, gorgeous. And so looking forward to our staycation next week. Love you.
Hi Steve, it's Yvonne from Tamworth. Could you just tell Paul Weir that we all love him? He's just got a new job working in the COVID hotels, so he'll be gone quite a bit. Also, could you wish Robert and Sophia, they got married last week, and also Helen and Mike also got married. Tell them we love them. From Yvonne, Paul, Olivia, Josh, Harrison, Rianne, Regan, Logan and Destiny from Tamworth. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you. More calls later. This is Radio 2. You're on Love Songs. And now Misha Paris. My One Temptation. Kit Kat.
Life is tough if you're fine. You got it all and you're not satisfied. People try to lead you astray, but I ain't gonna fall for the games that they play. I know all the dangers of fooling with strangers. You are my one temptation. You are the one I've no resistance to. Yeah, honey, it's you. You are my one temptation. You give me the thrill that I'm addicted to. You're my one temptation. You can look, you can touch. Nothing is free if you pay too much. When there's talk on the street and the pressure is high, you want more than you got. Don't hear what they're saying day out and day in. You are my one temptation. You are the one I've no resistance to. Nobody knows you are my one temptation. Give me the thrill that I'm addicted to. You're my one temptation. Nothing ever happens till you show your face around. Can't let you see that you turn my world around. My love lines grow and get too strong to say no. The only one who can lead me on. You're the one. You're the only one. You are my one temptation. You are the one I've no resistance to. Yeah, honey, it's you. You are my one.
You are my one temptation. That's Misha Paris. Good morning to you, whatever you're doing. If you're on holiday somewhere in the UK, staycation, or you're abroad, or you're working, or you're in bed, or you're driving, or you're making breakfast. Sunny Love Songs on Radio 2. Now, here's that new song from Ed Sheeran from his forthcoming album. It's called Visiting Hours. Classic Ed Sheeran.
I wish that heaven had visiting hours, so I could just show up and bring the news that she's getting older. And I wish that you met her. The things that you learned from me, I got them all from you. Can I just stay a while and we'll put all the world to rights? The little ones will grow and I'll still drink your favorite wine. And soon they're going to close, but I'll see you another day. So much has changed since you've been away. I wish that heaven had visiting hours, so I could just swing by and ask your advice. What would you do in my situation? I haven't a clue how I'd even raise them. What would you do? 'Cause you always do what's right. And we just talk a while until my worries disappear. I tell you that I'm scared of turning out a failure. You'd say, remember that the answer's in the love that we create. So much has changed since you've been at visiting hours, and I would ask them if I could take you home. But I know what they'd say, that it's for the best. So I will live life the way you taught me and make it on my own. I will close the door, but I will open up my heart. And everyone I love will know exactly who you are. 'Cause this is not goodbye, it is just till we meet again. So much has changed since you've been away. Aubrey was her name, a not so very ordinary girl or name, but who's to blame for a love that wouldn't bloom, for the hearts that never played in tune? Like a lovely melody that everyone can sing. Take away the words that rhyme, it doesn't mean a thing. And Aubrey was her name. We tripped the light and danced together to the moon. But where was June? No, it never came around. Center was listening too fast, catching all the words, but then the meaning going past. But God, I miss the girl, and I'd go 1,000 times around the world just to be closer to her than to me. And Aubrey was her name. I never knew her, but I loved her just the same. I loved her name. Wish that I had found the way and the reasons that would make her stay. I have learned to lead a life apart from all the rest. I can't have the one I want, I'll do without the best. How I miss the girl, and I'd go 1,000,000 times around the world just to say she had been mine for a day.
And that's Aubrey by Bread, David Gates, of course. Okay, Facebook message from Sue Broomfield, I think it is. Can you please dedicate a song to my son James and his wife Katie for their 3rd wedding anniversary, which is tomorrow Monday. They have a beautiful little girl called Florence who's 18 months old, and we love them very, 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 very much. James has just won an award for his hard work throughout the pandemic, collecting old laptops and doing them up to give to kids at home so they could do their schoolwork. Well, that's excellent. Lots of love from Mum Sue and Dad Jerry. And that's for James, of course, and Katie for their 3rd wedding anniversary. Some love bites here. B-Y-T-E-S.
Steve Wright's Love Bites.
Alex Hepburn wants a love song for his wife Catherine Hepburn. No, Catherine Hepburn. For their 2nd wedding anniversary, Alex says they got married in Las Vegas and that he loves Catherine very, very much. Dawn Rumsey has emailed in to wish hubby Jez happy wedding anniversary. Dawn says Jez is an amazing husband and the greatest best friend. That's important. Holly in Folksworth, don't know that place, thanks her parents Karen and Guy for working so hard on their new extension. She wants to thank them for everything they do for her, her sister Lucy, and Coco the dog. And Julie Lockwood in Gravesend wants to wish her husband Dave, all right Dave, happy anniversary. Julie loves you lots, Dave, and thanks you for all that you've done for her and the 2 boys Alex and Harry. All right then. More love bites later. This is Love is the Answer, England and John Ford Coley. Look everyone, it's some yacht rock.
Name your price, a ticket to paradise. I can't stay here anymore, and I looked high and low.
Yes, love is the answer. It's England Dan and John Ford Coley. Coley being a fish. Quite strong flavoured as well. Yeah. I know this stuff.
It's never been more important to take time out for yourself.
Radio 2 unwinds.
Sit back, relax, and let Radio 2 bring you some seriously chilled out tunes. So whether you need to wind down, switch off, or just take a minute, this is the mix for you.
Now my sun's going down.
No breathing exercises, no meditation, just the perfect pick of blissed out music.
Radio 2 unwinds with Angela Griffin.
Sunday night from 9 on Radio 2 or listen now on the BBC Sounds app.
Here comes Getting Hitched, Got Hitched, all of that. And first up is an email from Wendy Towner. Hello, Wendy. Good morning. Can you wish a long and happy married life to my sister, Joanne and David, from Great Lees in Essex, who got married on Thursday? Well, they met when they were both working at the 2012 Olympics and immediately knew that they were made for each other. Strange that, isn't it? They're both firefighters and make us ever so proud every day. It was the first big wedding in our family, and it was definitely one to remember. It was amazing to see them walk down the aisle together. Love and big kisses from Wendy and Paddy and all family and friends, all of them, everybody. Getting hitched on love songs here. Email from Celia and Paul Smith. Steve, can you please mention our daughters Charlotte and Scott, who got married last weekend in Kenilworth, Warwickshire. Like so many other couples, it was a long time coming as a result of COVID. Can you tell them we love them loads and wish them a happy, healthy future together? Thank you, Steve, from Celia and Paul. And here is Hayley on Got Hitched. I'd love you to dedicate a song to my husband, Nick, who I married yesterday at the Harbour Hotel in St Ives. Nick is my everything, and I'm so lucky to have him as my husband. We always listen to the show and the dedications, and it's wonderful to be finally part of them. Can you thank everyone for coming down to Cornwall? That's no problem. To help us celebrate our special day. Thank you so much, from Hayley. Beautiful. Email from Becky Holden in Falmouth in Cornwall. Steve, can I request a dedication on this morning's show for my wonderful father, Mark Holden, and his amazing partner, Mark Walker? After many years together, and like so many people, they've had to reschedule and are finally getting married today. We wish them all the best on their wedding day and can't wait to finally celebrate with them after so long. They're avid listeners, and I know it would mean so much to them. Sending lots of love from Becky Holden.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, went toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I wanna take it to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much.
That is Spandau Ballet and True, of course. Looking at some TV tonight for you. Well, I think there's an old Misadventures of Ramesh Ranganathan on tonight at 10. Before that, When Ruby Wax Met. And amongst the people she's met, these are shows that went out in the 90s. So she's doing a kind of wrap-up of those and what she thought at the time and what she thinks now. One of them is with Donald Trump. And the last one for the time being of Baptiste tonight.
Hello, Steve. It's Spencer here from Thurrock in Essex. I would just like to congratulate my daughter Eleanor on her wedding on Tuesday to Danielle. It's been postponed and they're really looking forward to the date, and we're looking forward to celebrating with them, with all our friends and family. Love them very much and wish them a great and happy day and future together. Great show, Steve. Thanks very much.
Good morning, Steve. This is Heidi Biernat. I'd like to dedicate a song to Winford Jones. Just like to say, love you loads, Wim. We always joke every Sunday when there's not a message for me. So I just thought, I'm going to do it. I'm going to send him a message just to say, can't wait to be Mrs. Biernat Jones. Loads of love and let's celebrate. Thank you.
Hello, Steve. It's Jim Stevenson from Scarborough. I would like to send all my love to my wife, Julia. Life has not been perfect, but it has been really, really good. Thank you very much. Bye.
Watching every day go by, living in a foolish game, just the way I feel today, living my life without you. Never hear a single word. Everywhere you go, smile, feeling.
reaching out. Bee Gees. Good morning from Radio 2, a BBC station. From Caroline McCardle, I think it is. Can you wish my hubby Colin a happy 10th wedding anniversary? I want to say thank you to Colin for being wonderful and supportive and an amazing father, and for always saying yes to my next idea. We all love him very much and are so grateful to him for working so hard that the kids can have me at home every single day. He's our superstar rock star. That's from Caroline. Hey, come here, Cabello. Don't go yet.
I'll replay this moment for months, alone in my head, waiting for it to come. I wrote all your lines and the script in my mind, and I hope that you follow it for once. I imagine myself inside in the room with platinum and gold eyes, dancing, catch your eye, you be mesmerized, though. We'll find the corner there, your hands in my hair, finally we're here, so why? Saying you got a flight, need an early night, no, don't go yet. Oh yeah, don't go yet, don't go yet, oh yeah, don't go yet, don't go yet, oh yeah, don't go yet, don't go yet. What you leaving for when my night is yours, just a little more, don't go yet. Baby, don't go yet, 'cause I wore this dress for a little drama, and I bet that you think that you know, but you don't, baby, come to mama. I get what I want when I want, and I get it how I wanna, and I want you, baby, gotta get you, baby. We find the corner there, your hands in my hair, finally we're here, so why? Saying you got a flight, need an early night, no, don't go yet. Oh yeah, don't go yet, don't go yet, oh yeah, don't go yet, don't go yet, oh yeah, don't go yet, don't go yet. What you leaving for when my night is yours, just a little more, don't go yet.
Come here, Cabello. Don't go yet. From Corinne Sorensen in Brightlingsea in Essex. Yes. Can you give a shout out this morning to my wonderful boyfriend Ryan Binnington? We've been together for 4 wonderful years and I love him more every day. He constantly makes me laugh and ensures that life is never boring. Thank you, Elaine. That's lovely. Yeah. Can you also mention my gorgeous son Eddie, who I love more than words? Thank you, Steve, from Corinne.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Get your fix of show tunes and movie music from BBC Radio 2.
Bucks and mares, cubs and does, welcome to our show of shows.
Join me, Elaine Page, as we roll out the red carpet for a weekly shot of glitz and glamour with 2 hours of toe-tapping, finger-snapping show tunes from all ages.
Elaine Page on Sunday.
This afternoon from 1 on BBC Radio 2.
But I love you still, I need you.
you let me down again. Baby, baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down? And mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. You are my toy, but I could be the boy you adore if you just let me know. Although you are true, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Baby, baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down?
Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. There's something special on my mind. Last night I met a new girl in the neighborhood. Whoa, yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. She's the kind of girl who's not too shy, and I can tell I'm her kind of guy. She danced close to me like I hope she would. She danced with me like I hope she would. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. We only danced for a minute or two, and then she stuck close to me the whole night through. Can I be the one in love? For she's everything I've been dreaming of. She's everything I've been dreaming of. I walked her home and she held my hand. I knew it couldn't be just a one night stand. So I asked to see her next week, and she told me I could. I asked to see her and she told me I could. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. Something tells me I'm into something.
Moments from now, we're going to take a break for news. Back with more great love songs, of course. Getting Hitched Part 2, 2 movie themes, your calls and messages, and 5 easy ways to save money while dating.
I asked to see her next week, and she told me I could. I asked to see her, and she told me I could. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something good. Oh yeah, something.
This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker, and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 10 o'clock. This is Claire Ronacres. The Ministry of Defence has confirmed 7 people died in a crush outside Kabul airport as desperate Afghans sought to flee the Taliban. The US has told its citizens to avoid the area because of a potential terror threat from Islamic State militants. The defence editor of The Independent, Kim Semgupta, witnessed the final crash.
There was a surge of people here, and then people started dying. One lady died, and she was there with her family, and her husband was obviously bereft. One of the daughters, 3 daughters, one of them is still missing. We don't know where they are, or she is. And then this was followed by 3 others dying, all women as well. Now, these are just the 4 deaths we saw.
Tony Blair, who was Prime Minister when the UK invaded Afghanistan, has commented on the Western withdrawal for the first time, describing it as tragic, dangerous and unnecessary. He said the departure would have jihadist groups cheering, adding the UK had a moral obligation to stay in Afghanistan until all those who need to be are evacuated. Thousands of people who test positive for COVID-19 are to be routinely offered antibody tests for the first time. Those taking part will do 2 finger prick tests 28 days apart. Dr. Ellie Cannon, a GP involved in the scheme, explained the idea behind it.
What it will allow is for the scientists to actually see who is developing antibodies when they test positive. Are they developing antibodies to all variants or just one variant? It's adding to all of that data that we already have. It's another surveillance and really another tool for us to put up those defences against COVID.
A man's been charged with murdering his wife at their home in Leeds. Eileen Barrett was discovered seriously injured at the property last Sunday, but died at the scene. Mark Barrett, who's 54, was arrested near Elgin in Moray in the early hours of Thursday. He's due to appear before magistrates tomorrow. The pioneering rock and roll singer Don Everly has died at the age of 84. With his younger sibling Phil, who died 7 years ago, he formed the Everly Brothers and had a string of hits in the 1950s and 60s. Speaking in 1983, after the Everly Brothers had performed a comeback gig at the Royal Albert Hall, Don Everly said it was exciting to be back.
Our style of music still exists, not just with what we had done, what we do, but with lots of other groups. And it certainly isn't... The music hasn't changed so completely that we look like aliens at all. And then plus, I do love rock and roll. I mean, I love rock and roll.
And the weather, a cloudy morning with light spells of rain in places. There'll be a mix of sunshine and showers for many areas this afternoon. And that's the BBC News. It's 3 minutes past 10.
Thank you. Welcome back. This is Love Songs.
Steve Wright, Sunday Love Songs. Oh, Radio 2.
Steve Wright, Sunday Love Songs.
if you'd like to be part of Love Songs, you can email lovesongs@bbc.co.uk. You can call and leave a message for future shows, but any time. 03700 100 200. Standard geographic charges apply. Calls from mobiles will be higher. Or you can write Steve Wright Sunday Love Songs, BBC Radio 2 New Broadcasting House, London W1A 1AA. Anne-Marie, Little Mix.
Don't wanna hear one more lie. They used to work, but not tonight. That's the last time you do me wrong. Got my stuff, I'm at the door. Now I'm the one you're begging for. Don't know what you got until it's gone. I already know how this goes. Give you my all, then you go. But when I'm gone, you do the most, yeah. Why you only love me when I'm walking away? Only ever want me when I don't wanna stay. Love the feeling hitting different. I'm not ever looking back. While I'm leaving, see you staring. Go ahead, boy. You can kiss my you can kiss my you can kiss my. The only time I'm in your head is when you're alone, up in your bed. Boy, ain't the one, you got me wrong. Yeah, you send me roses every day, but I know the game you play. Boy, all you did was make me strong. 'Cause I already know how this goes. Give you my all, then you go. But when I'm gone, you do the most, yeah. Why you only love me when I'm walking away? Only ever want me when I don't wanna stay. Love the feeling hitting different. I'm not ever looking back. While I'm leaving, see you staring. Go ahead, boy. You can kiss my you can kiss my you can kiss my. Tell me about how you want me back, baby. You can kiss my go on and on about the times we had, baby. You can kiss my tell me about how you want me back, baby. You can kiss my you can go on and on about the times we had, baby. You can kiss my. Why you only love me when I'm walking away? Only want me, yeah. I don't wanna stay, hitting different. I'm not ever looking back. When I'm leaving, see you.
Now, Michael Ball on the air, of course, after this show at 11. Belinda Carlisle and children's author Jodie Luncett Grant. And there's the On the Ball quiz and Boogie with Ball. Elaine Page on Sunday at 1. Johnny Walker's Sounds of the 70s. That's at 3. Patrick Kilty sits in for Paul O'Grady with triples from Josh Groban and Mary J. Blige, plus a Lost TV theme, a movie of the week, and plenty of your messages. And then at 7, Strictly's Anton Dubek presents Top That, a celebration of the music of Irving Berlin, the BBC Concert Orchestra. And guest singers Lee Mead and Mary Cowie and Matthew Ford perform Top Hat, Cheek to Cheek, Change Partners, Isn't This a Lovely Day? And Let's Face the Music and Dance. And that's at 7 tonight. What do you mean we haven't played any Sinatra? Here he is. Moonlight in Vermont.
Pennies in a stream, falling leaves, a sycamore, moonlight in Vermont. I see finger waves, ski trails on a mountainside, snow light in Vermont. Telegraph cables, they sing down the highway and travel each bend in the road. People who meet in this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the lovely evening summer breeze, warbling of a meadowlark, moonlight in Vermont. Telegraph cables, how they sing down the highway, and they travel each bend in the road. People who meet in this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the summer breeze, the warbling of a meadowlark, moonlight in Vermont, moonlight in Vermont.
That's from that middle period where Frank's voice was just right. Moonlight in Vermont. Frank Sinatra. Oh, just that was wonderful. That was just great. Can we say happy birthday to Dua Lipa today? Happy birthday! Some other stuff going on. BBC Proms continues with Sir Simon Rattle and the LSO marking the 50th anniversary of Stravinsky's death. What else is going on? Sturgeon Moon tonight. Sturgeon Moon, the second full moon of summer, named by the Algonquin tribes in what is now the northeastern US, after the large fish that were more easily caught this time of year. How interesting. World Plant Milk Day today, and German Chancellor Angela Merkel visits the Ukraine. Email from Colin Walker in Yarm in North Yorkshire now. Can you please dedicate a love song to my wife Alice, as it was her birthday and our wedding anniversary yesterday. Well, due to COVID restrictions and border closures, we've not seen each other for a year. I'm here in the UK in Yorkshire, and Alice is in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. I just miss her every minute of the day and love her very, very much. I hope that we'll be together again in the near future. Thank you, Steve, from Colin. And Frank Lamb in Coventry. Can you play a love song for my wonderful fiancée, Nikki Moss? We've just returned from a break in St Ives in Cornwall, and I wanted to thank her for such a lovely holiday and for being my soulmate. Nikki's such a wonderfully positive person, and I love her very, very much. I know she'll be thrilled to hear her name on the radio. That's great. That's Nikki Moss, you mean? Many thanks, Steve. Best wishes from Frank Lamb. And I met Blue, that's B-L-E-U, Blue, the love of my life, in December, says David De Lorenzo. In December last year, during the short pause between lockdowns. A month later, we both had to isolate together. And during these hard days of isolation, one of the things that cheered us up was listening to Sunday love songs. Oh, very nice, thank you. Ever since then, there hasn't been a Sunday that we weren't together listening to the show. But for the last month, Blue has been working in a COVID testing centre. We now listen to the show separately. But as long as this effort helps to get rid of this pandemic, we're happy to do that, of course. It'd mean a lot to me if you could just tell her how much I admire and love her for everything she does. Thank you so much, from David.
You did to me. Oh, love was so good.
crazy for you. You were crazy for me. How could something so right go so wrong? My love, sweet love. Why don't you say what you say when you say what you say anymore? Your eyes been lying so long, goodbye. Close the door. I was crazy for you. You were crazy for me. And how could something so right go so wrong? My love, sweet love. Tell me something that I didn't do. Why does someone else have to pull you through? Did they steal you away like a thief in the night? Love like this must take flight. Why don't they play what they played on the night you danced with me? Ooh, remember the one we made love to endlessly. I was crazy for you. You were crazy for me. And how could something so right go so wrong? My love, sweet love. Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew, and I won't forget what I did for love, what I did for love. Love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love.
as I mentioned earlier,
What I did for love.
thank you, Josh. There'll be a triple from Josh Groban with Patrick Kilty, sitting in for Paul O'Grady, just after 5 o'clock today, only on Radio 2. Hello.
Hi, my name is Fiona and I'm from Sidmouth. I would like to make a dedication for Sam and Laura, who are getting married today, Sunday the 22nd of August. It's been a long journey to get here, with COVID lockdown starting just before they were due to get married in April 2020. We are so excited for today and can't wait to celebrate your special day. You make a wonderful couple who clearly make each other very happy, and we wish you a very happy, healthy and enjoyable lifetime together as Mr. and Mrs. Bummins. Lots of love from your mummy, Anne, Mike, Jonathan, Sasha, Dave, Eva, Betty, Barry and Gran, and everyone who is coming to the wedding today. Thank you, Steve.
Hi, Steve. This is Steve Wilson calling from Cambridge. I would like you to make a dedication to my lovely wife, Buffy. We are going away with our 3 children, Edward, Alexandra and Charlie, for a luxury weekend away in the country. Keep up the good work, Steve, and many thanks. Bye.
Hi Steve, my name's Maria Thompson. I'm ringing on behalf of my husband Neil Thompson, who's my absolute world. I would love a song playing for him to let him know just how much I love him, and we're from Bolton in Lancashire.
Great.
Thanks Steve, we love the show.
Thank
Bye.
you. Pleasure. Facebook from Anthony McBride in Doncaster. Hello, Stephen team. Hello, Anthony. Well, I should have been getting married to the love of my life, Lauren, next week in Italy, but we've had to postpone until the same time and place next year. Anyhow, in the meantime, Lauren has fallen pregnant, and we're looking forward to the arrival of Sweet Pea in the new year, every cloud and all that. Yeah, absolutely. Tell Lauren that I love her. I can't wait to marry her and see her become the incredible mum I know she'll be. That's from Anthony, of course. And here is Facebook from Caroline Fernley. Can I have a dedication to my husband, Duncan Fernley? Duncan starts a brand new job on Thursday. After 5 years of taking care of me after a major surgical operation went wrong and left me very weak and unwell. He's gone above and beyond for me and all of my family, smiling when he wants to cry and showing me what it means to have true courage. I love him so much. Thank you so much, from Caroline. DJ Khaled, Rihanna, Bryson Tiller. Wow, thoughts.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked. I wanna be a baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown liquor. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down a notch, 'cause I can into things that I'm gon' do. Wow, thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. I hope you know I'm for the taking. You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Like the 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with ya. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with ya. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around, time to hit with ya. I know I get wow, thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
I heard that for the taking. I heard it got these up going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady. Till you shit. White girl wear shit on brown liquor. I probably shouldn't be around you. Cause you get wild. You looking like it's nothing that you won't do. What you won't do. Hey girl, that's when I told you.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Still sounds good. DJ Khaled, Rihanna, Bryson Tiller, Wild Thoughts. And so to a movie song or theme. And first up today is the John Dunbar theme from Dances with Wolves. The score composed by John Barry for the 1990 film Dances with Wolves that was directed by and starred Kevin Costner. Set in the 1860s, it tells the story of a Civil War soldier played by Kevin who decides to leave his life behind to join a Native American tribe and soon falls in love with one of the women raised in the community played by Mary McDonnell. Dances with Wolves was Kevin's directorial debut and it won 7 Academy Awards including Best Picture and Best Director. John Dunbar theme from Dances with Wolves played by the City of Prague Philharmonic. John Dunbar theme from Dances with Wolves. City of Prague Philharmonic. Beautiful. Well, next is Moon River, Audrey Hepburn, from the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. Of course. Now, this Grammy and Oscar-winning song was composed by Henry Mancini with lyrics by Johnny Mercer for the 1961 movie 61, Breakfast at Tiffany's, sung by Audrey Hepburn, who stars in the movie as Holly Golightly, a naive society girl who falls in love with a struggling writer called Fred, played by George Peppard. Now, Moon River is, of course, performed in the famous scene where Fred discovers Holly singing the song with her guitar while sitting on the fire escape just outside the window there at the apartments. And a friend of mine lives exactly, I would say, 100 yards from where she did that. It's a real street in New York. And sometimes when I go over there, when we're allowed, obviously, you can just go up there and take a picture of it and everything. Anyway, from Breakfast at Tiffany's, Moon River, Audrey Hepburn.
Than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
Audrey, we loved you. We really did. More movie stuff next week.
Hello, hello, prisoners of rock and roll. Roll over Beethoven, they're rocking in.
Calm down, Bruce.
Bruce Springsteen, handpicking more music from his personal collection.
This music, this was something worth living for. She's the girl of my dreams. The power and importance of my radio could not be overstated.
Bruce Springsteen, from my home to yours.
On BBC Radio 2.
Listen now on the BBC Sounds app.
Hello, good morning from Love Songs.
Steve writes a love songs. Radio 2.
As the night moves in, love takes on new meaning.
O'Neill. If you were here tonight. Here tonight.
Oh, girl.
Well, we got some more Hitched. Got or getting, etc. An email from, it says, the parents. It would be great if you could give a mention to Mark Beer and Nicola Harper, who got married yesterday, Saturday, August 21st, in the Peak District. Wish them love and best wishes for their future together. Much love from their proud parents, Tracy and Steve, and Aileen and Colin. And here's an email from Maureen and Rob Lynch. Stephen, team, can you play a love song? Team? Just the three of us. A love song for our lovely daughter Joanne and her new husband Stuart, who were married on Friday at Our Lady Help of Christians Church in Prescott near Liverpool. Like many others, their wedding day, of course, was postponed, but they finally tied the knot in a beautiful service that was performed by Joanne's godfather, Dave. Can you wish them both health and happiness for the future, with lots of love from Mum Maureen, Dad Rob, Brother John, and sister-in-law Catherine. And an email from Barbie, really, and Ken Brocklehurst. Stephen team, can you please play a love song for our beautiful daughter Sarah, who, after the disappointment of 2 postponements, at last married the love of her life, that's Oscar. They married on Wednesday, 11th of August at St Trillo's Church in North Wales, and were still buzzing from the fabulous day that we all had. Sarah looked so beautiful together along with her sisters, Katie and Emma, friend Steph and new sister-in-law Tatiana as bridesmaids, and the gorgeous Amy as a flower girl, and Adam, who did a sterling job as page boy. Oh, this is great. We wish the new Mr. and Mrs. Addiman a long, happy, healthy life together, filled with love and laughter. And that's from Mum and Dad, Barbie and Ken Brocklehurst. Now, coming up soon, 5 easy ways to save money whilst dating. What's it like? Don't go anywhere.
To the wind. I know we used to keep that feeling out of sight.
love that bass line. Amy Stewart and Friends on Love Songs.
The winner of our Big Bee Challenge has been crowned, and we've turned the incredible design into a bee-friendly garden in Doncaster. But the fight to save our pollinating pals doesn't stop there.
Suddenly you are the bee man.
Yeah. I'm Rob Beckett, and Bees in a Pod is a podcast where we all learn about bees. Each week I'm joined by someone who knows a lot about bees. The hairy-footed flower bee. Wow. And someone who doesn't.
Where do the bees that have got their hairy legs hang out again?
Hedges, gardens. I know nothing about bees. I'm going to find out loads and help them out.
Bees in a Pod.
Available to hear only on the BBC Sounds app.
Steve Wright, Sunday Love Songs.
So, 5 easy ways to save money while dating from Match.com. Every year, singles spend thousands of pounds on dating-related activities. Of course, love is priceless. Of course it is. But the cost of finding it can really start to rack up. So you've got 5 top tips here. Number 1, have drinks or dessert at home before or after your date. Not sure about that, really. I mean, if you want to make a night of it, it's kind of like, I'll tell you what, let's go home now. We're not sure. Most of us love going out to eat, but when you order a drink or two, a meal and that dessert you can't resist, your bill can quickly get out of control. So why not try and enjoy one of these things at home instead of at a restaurant? Yeah. Maybe. Number 2, split courses with your date. Well, that's okay. You know, let's share it. Number 3 is mix date nights in with going out. Spend more quality date nights at home and make that extra bit of effort to differentiate. It's easy for you to say, from any other night, and use your imagination to create a unique romantic evening for the two of you. Well, that's not going out then, isn't it, really? That's not going out. Number 4, look out for dining deals. Now, you can actually, there's plenty of apps and what have you, and plenty of restaurants that do deals online. Research places that offer deals on dining. Often lunch out is cheaper than dinner. And if you're heading out for drinks, go somewhere that has a happy hour. And finally, number 5, go for thoughtful, not extravagant gifts. A cute bunch of flowers from your local florist, a handwritten card for a special occasion, a photo collage of the two of you, or something unique for their house or flat are all affordable gifts and full of meaning. There you go, 5 easy ways to save money whilst dating.
Hurry up and find the one that makes you feel like you become complete. Feed the kids and wash their clothes. Be jealous of a life that's out of reach. You never felt that way inclined. It's taken all the years to find out you're free, supposedly. All your sisters and your brothers all have significant others of their own. Must be 1,000 times she told you that your body's getting older, don't you know? Don't that make you feel alone? Don't that make you feel alone? When you're on your own. You'll get married to a man that has all the desired plans for life. You didn't think you'd end up here. You'll be more than just somebody's wife. You're out of time is what they said. Now look who's sleeping in your bed. You're still free, supposedly. And all your sisters and your brothers all have significant others of their own. Must be 1,000 times she told you that your body's getting older, don't you know? But don't that make you feel alone? 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 When you're on your own. Don't that make you feel alone? 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 When you're on your own.
Since I met you, I've begun to feel so strange. Every time I speak your name, that's funny. You say that you are so helpless too, that you don't know what to do. Each night I pray there will never come a day when you up and take your love away. Say you feel the same way too, and I wonder what it is I feel for you. Could it be I'm falling in love with you, baby? Could it be I'm falling in love? Could it be I'm falling in love with you? With you, with you, with you. I don't need all those things that used to bring me joy. You made me such a happy boy, and honey, you'll always be the only one for me. Meeting you was my destiny. You can be sure I will never let you down. When you need me, I'll be around. And darling, you'll always be the only one for me. Heaven made you specially. Could it be I'm falling in love with you, baby? Could it be I'm falling in love? Could it be I'm falling in love with you? With you, with you, with you. And darling, you'll always be the only one for me. Heaven made you specially.
Could it be I'm falling in love?
With you, baby.
The Spinners, could it be I'm falling in love? Kathleen in Blackpool on the Love Bites would like to dedicate a song to Michael, her lobster. She says they've found one another again after many years apart and that she'll love him forever and ever. That's brilliant. And Steve, my wife Hayley and I met over the deli counter whilst both working at our local Waitrose when we were 18 years old. 15 years later, and we just celebrated our 10th wedding anniversary, and I'm still as happy and in love as we've ever been. More so, I bet. Our relationship is never ending. It's a never ending adventure, and we constantly ask ourselves, how can we be so lucky? Our latest big decision was to move to our little piece of countryside in Battle, East Sussex. We're attempting the simple life, and so far it makes us smile more and more every day. Please can you tell Hayley that I love her lots and lots and jelly tots. Many thanks from Colin Barron.
Hi Steve, it's Karen from Taunton in Somerset. This is a message for Mum and Mike, aka Dot and Mike Thresher. Wishing them both a happy wedding anniversary today and also a happy birthday to our mum as well. See you both later. No surprises, I promise. Love the Yards and the Wadham. Love you both.
Hi Steve, it's Jeff Lewis from Salisbury. I'm asking for a request for my wife Pam as it's our wedding anniversary and we've had a wonderful life, the pair of us, and the thing that we say at the moment is it's a good job we've got us. So thank you, Steve. Bye.
Hi Steve, please could you dedicate a song for my parents Pam and Hayden Cochran, who are celebrating their wedding anniversary this weekend at a very posh hotel in the Lake District, which is where they had their honeymoon, with loads of love from all the family. Thanks, Steve.
My pleasure. Thanks very much for the calls. Michael Ball here after 11. He's got Belinda Carlisle on. And also Jodie Lancet Grant. We're talking about her hit children's book, The Pirate Mums. More love songs next Sunday at 9. Back on the air tomorrow at 2 p.m. with a big show. Have a good day. Here comes Foreigner to round off. Waiting for a girl like you. Ta-da then.
So long, I've been looking too hard, I've been waiting too long. Sometimes I don't know what I will find. I only know it's a matter of time. When you love someone, when you love someone, it feels
Thesp and DJ to follow the news. This is Radio 2. That's Michael Ball on the BBC Sounds app on your smart speaker and 88 to 91 FM.